Clearing the karmic shadow. Well, cause and effect is not really something that we can escape from now, is it? But what can we do something about? Well, that which we're continuing to have a role in. If we're holding on to our past mistakes, if we're not doing what we need to do to recover from what we've done in the past, perhaps our karmic shadow has some sort of stagnation going on. And, well, that's what you'd call bad karma. So what is holding us back? You didn't see the buzzard fly overhead, but perhaps something needs to be cleared out, because there are such things flying about. I mean, they're not too bad to watch from the trees, but perhaps some animal fighting on the property in the middle of the night has done something. We don't always know what we've done, do we? We live our lives in such a way that pretty much at any time we're not in total awareness. There may be a few exceptions in life, but aren't you on the path that is about attaining total awareness? And if you're not, what can you do about it? Karma is what's being done. Now, start taking account of your various thoughts, words, and deeds. Well, I guess they're all deeds, aren't they? But you're responsible for your beliefs. The child stage of life is when you no longer have to be bound by what your parents put upon you. If you're still not even an adolescent yet, there's still work that you can do in that regard of becoming your own person. I'm not saying to rebel merely for the sake of rebelling or any such thing like that. But, or perhaps it seems like there's just too much. Sometimes things are worked out in dreams. Sometimes hardship befalls us of one sort or another. We don't need to be all sadomasochistic about it or anything. But if we start now, we don't need to worry. Because the intention of continuing the work is what it is. So are you ready to continue your work? Are you ready to be clear, non-abrogated in the unknown parts of you? Perhaps in the response of repulsion in life, is that fixed to orthodoxy and orthopraxy and to your greater experience? Because that's what ECK is about, mainly, more than the other two, is to have an experience. So clear your experience as you go ECK yourself.